So, Trevor, what are your main duties here as the captain of the vessel?
So I'm captain on the DS-10. People would say the PIC, or the person in charge. So what that means for people watching, I'm an ultimate authority over the vessel, the people on board, the environment, and everything that has to do with it. My job entails safety of everyone on board, make sure we don't destroy any equipment, and that we meet all the local regulations and laws of where we're working around the world.
Drilling thousands of meters below the sea sounds like something like out of science fiction. So what is it like to do something like that, to be in charge of those operations?
So it's a privilege. It's a long journey to get there, and like you said, science fiction is that's a good term. The equipment on board is state of the art, the highest grade in the world. We have 9 different departments on board that all work together to support one goal for energy demands and drilling safely. From outside looking in, it's a floating city, almost a floating factory, as I would say. Everyone has a job task and a certain skill and what they do. Example, rig floor mechanics, engineers, marine engineers, keeping the lights on, the engines going. We have bridge officers that keep us on position. And they have our drill floor crew that drill the hole as per all the procedures and what our customers want. So outside looking in, yeah, it can seem like a floating space shuttle or something like that. But she's a very unique piece of equipment, and I'm proud to be in command of her. And I make sure that our team has one goal of going home safe and you know, meeting our goals of our company.
So, Trevor, what are the biggest challenges you face technically and personally when working offshore?
Well, in my opinion, the biggest challenge is balancing it all. When I say balancing all, that's the risk that comes with oil and gas, meeting no harm to people, no harm to the environment. That's our goal 0, or what we would call, we don't want that to happen. I want everybody to go home just as they came offshore, to go home safe back to their families. So that's how we build that culture and that lay that roots for that. And then the other challenges kind of help fix themselves. But once you find that fine line between performancing and demand for our customers, our safety and following our policies and procedures, and then you have the dynamic events such as the weather and you know, unplanned events, that's the challenge, is to find the right line to smooth. Now we have the policies and the procedures to follow that help us make those decisions. But as captain at the end, you and my colleague as my colleague as the OIM, we have to come to make the final decisions. For that, it weighs, that's the hardest thing, is to find the balance. I hope that answers your question.
So we can say that the work you do here connects directly to the energy and industry on land, right?
Exactly. Well, in my opinion, what we do here is we connect to the global energy markets, and what we do, we also connect to the people and to the communities. For example, right now, since we're in port, all our services that we're doing are local services directly with our supply chain, with all our MARPOL, trash, all our regulations and stuff, working with the port. So what we do here definitely connects to what's going on in communities. And as you said, with the energy market, this is a drill ship. So yes, safely and sustainability, we are 100% committed to global markets.
So, Trevor, it's been a real privilege to chat with you here right next to this amazing vessel, and thank you very, very much for sharing the amazing and important work that you do.
Thank you. I just want to thank the Port of Las Palmas for taking time to come see what we do here, and thank you for your hospitality and professionalism with all the services that have been provided to us here at the dock. It's really helped us for our next project. I know a lot of our vessels have been here and we enjoy our stay here, so thank you again.
Really glad to hear. Thank you, Trevor.
All right.